Hello, welcome to my channel. So this is a Mercury Black Max 150 horsepower I picked up. The original plan was to just sell it or trade it for a Evinerd. Apparently there isn't much of a market for a old Mercury with two bad cylinders, so selling it, not really get any luck doing that. There isn't much for repair videos on these things on YouTube, at least not detailed ones. So ideally I could have used it to make how-to videos, and I will make some, but I don't have many Mercury tools, and I'm not in the position financially to be able to buy Mercury tools, so it's not something I can really get into at this point in time. But I will make a couple of videos with it doing simple things. Also, I do have somebody who's interested in buying a lower unit, just doesn't want the rest of the motor. So the plan for this video is to just take off the lower unit. Alright, this is a power trim tilt motor, which means you ain't moving it manually. I guess you could if you under the release vent, jack it up, but I'm not doing all that. So, let's take this cowling off so we can get to the solenoids in there, or relays. Let me hook up my battery. Alright, this cable runs down to the tilt and trim unit. So if you follow this along, we have a black wire that grounds into the carbs here, and then we have a blue and a green. So those are going to activate our motor. Ground is obviously ground. If we apply power or positive to blue or green, it'll move in direction. Green, color of grass, ground, that'll move it down. Blue is sky, that moves it up. So we'll touch off on our black and then touch off on our blue. Alright, so we got the oil catch underneath. Let's go ahead and drain the fluid out of here. I probably shouldn't lift the motor up so high, but I'll lower it down here later. Yeah, move the flathead back and forth to get the dirt out of it, and pull off the screw. So, handy tip, pull the top vent out first, then do the bottom. If there's any pressure in here when you pull out that bottom, you're going to get a face full of oil. Learn that from experience, by the way. That's not fun when that happens. I'm going to lower the engine back down to kind of help the oil come out. Let it drain out for a while, make sure it's all out. Put the plugs back in and take the lower off. Alright, with the oil drained, we can start pulling bolts, nuts, whatever. We got a stud here and one here, and we also have one of these on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those out, well, at least halfway or so, just to get it started. Alright, now we got a 9/16 bolt back here where the trim tab should have been. And then we have a 5/8 right here and right here. See this one and that one. Rotate it a little here. So it should start to come out, if not all the way. Now, those studs, or nuts on each side, couldn't get all the way out because you need to drop a roller first. So you get the rest away. Just going to pop these off. And with those out, lower should come right off. And there is our freshly removed lower unit. And here is our leftover hardware. So, as you can see, not much to it. Pretty easy. Getting it back in after, reseal or rebuild. Nah, not so easy. But getting it out, piece of cake. Well, y'all, till next time, maybe you'll see some more of this. Have a good one.